I actually got a lot of leaks for today and some are really interesting. Yo here, and in today's video I'm going to cover some awesome news and leaks we got the past days. Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Project Playtime news of course, and let's get right to it. Let's start with some old news, the cosmetics. I heard a lot of people complain about the lack of cosmetics and the new ticket toy box this phase. And I totally agree. But the new community manager said this about it. Just coming in to confirm that the ticket toy box is the toy box, only one we're having this phase. Main reason the phase is scarce of new skins is because the team is focusing on chapter 3 and making sure the new stuff in there is nice and polished. So with this information given, I think it's clear to say that the devs didn't have time to make a lot of new cosmetics, let alone 100 cosmetics for a new toy box, including new emotes, sound packs, skins and loading screens. So I think the devs did a good job resolving that problem by introducing us to the ticket toy box. I hope that we are gonna get a normal toy box next season though, because I'm not the biggest fan of the ticket toy box, but as I said, I think it's a good solution for now. But we did get one new cosmetic this phase, that being this player outfit. It's called the veggie outfit and it can be purchased in the new store. I guess you guys already know this, but I will go over the prices. You can buy the entire outfit for 770 play coins. Next to that you can buy the hat for 250 play coins or 28,000 tickets. The torso can be bought with 250 play coins or 24,000 tickets. The legs can be also bought with 250 play coins or 220,000 tickets. And lastly, the feet can be bought with 250 play coins and 14,400 tickets. That means that if you want to buy the entire outfit with tickets, you need 68,400 tickets. That is more than a legendary monster skin, that's just crazy. I like the skin and I'm curious to see what you guys think about it, so go react to this community post after watching this. It's an old one, but still react to it. I'm curious to see your guys' opinion on the skin. Next we have some interesting leaks for new cosmetics. We have these two Huggy skins thanks to Just Nathan. His Twitter is in the description. We have the Galaxy Huggy and the Kawaii Kissy. I don't know what I think about these, but they are something. They don't have a price yet, so we just gotta wait for them to release. And this is very old news, but do you guys remember this leak? Just Nathan leaked the Free Killy Willy hoodie a long time ago along with this PJ hat. And I think you all know that the Killy Willy hoodie got released, but the PJ hat still hasn't, and I myself forgot about it. So I don't know if they wanna wait until PJ is out as a monster or something. It's very strange. All of you are desperately waiting for the friend system of course, so let's talk about that for a bit. Firstly, why did they disable the friend system? And I say disabled because a lot of people think it's removed, but it's not. You can see that it's disabled in the main menu. And I think there is an obvious reason. The devs reworked the matchmaking system so that you join matches through the menu instead of the better pre-lobby. So it would make sense if they need to remake the friend system as well. So what probably happened is that they didn't finish it on time but still wanted to release the update. That could be the reason. But when is it returning? That's the question. Well, the devs said ASAP, but no one knows what that means for mob, so that's not much of use for us. So this is the time where I do some Gerono magic and speculate about things here, like I always do. If we look at these screenshots from the devs, we can see that the friend system is enabled on this image. It's not grey like it is for us, and that's because these images are probably taken in the dev build. You can see that the toy box button looked and was placed different. So that's another clue why this was probably in the dev build. Then on the second image we can see these squares on the top left where you can invite friends to join. You can view their profile and kick them, what is amazing. I wanted that feature for a long time, so I hope it will be included with the friend system. But again, this is in the dev build, so how does this help us figuring out when this will be released? I think we can say that it's mostly done, and we got these screenshots one day before the update, and that was a couple weeks ago now, so I hope that the devs already continued working on it and that it will be released in about a week or two. This is all speculation guys, so don't get too hyped. I know the devs are busy with chapter 3 and all that, but I just hope they will get this out ASAP like they said. And if you were paying attention, you probably noticed this and this. Let's go to the game mode first. In the dev build you can see that they have the ready up card with this image of a map above it saying change game mode. If we compare this to ours, we can see that it's basically the same except for the fact that you can change game modes in the dev build. However, this doesn't mean that we are gonna get a new game mode soon. I don't expect that at all. I don't think that's what they should be focusing on right now too. But it does mean that the devs are working on and experimenting on new game modes. And I think if we would get a new game mode, it will be the tag game mode, because it got announced a lot of months ago now, and this short mob posted on their socials showing that we could fly across the map with our grab packs and much more. I still think this would be a lot of fun with friends and for videos, so I'm actually pretty hyped for the tag game mode. With that being said, I don't really know where I'm going with this, so let's just say that the devs are experimenting and testing with new game modes. Let's keep it at that for now. The next thing though is a lot more interesting to me, and that is challenges. I've been talking about it a lot in videos and streams, but again, this is something I really want. And it seems like we are getting it, because if you look over here, you can see that the cursor is on this icon saying challenges. And there are 2 more icons that we currently do not have in our main menu. I think the book could be an upgraded and working career tab, or a rework of it. And the player head is maybe a friend list where you can add friends, block and remove them and much more. And again, this is probably from the dev build, so that means the devs are experimenting with challenges. And that is just so exciting for me. We also got news on a new VHS tape. As you guys probably noticed, we didn't get a new VHS tape this phase, what is really disappointing. But we got an update about it, kinda though. Let me show you. In the official Project Playtime server, one of the mods said this. A lot of text, but let's read the last sentence. So please be patient and let's just wait for them to fix everything and to also add the new toy box, private match, party system and the new VHS. And to be clear, this is from before the ticket toy box, the message I mean. So it's a while ago. But that doesn't mean the message isn't important. He or she says that a new VHS tape will come out. And I don't know if this is 100% true or not, because it's a mod and not someone from the partner program or a dev, but it is interesting. So I hope the devs do add a VHS tape later, because I feel like every phase should have one. But let's take this info with a grain of salt for now. Then we have a very interesting leak coming from Just Nathan as well, being this clip of a Huggy animation. It's unused, but it's something. But this could be a lot of things. First, a new ability. Huggy is pretty weak, so maybe a third ability could be cool. Maybe this is an ability where he hits the ground and the people that are in his range or something get stunned. Something like that could be cool in my opinion. Or this is for a different game mode. I heard the developer talk about his dream game mode for the game, that being a capture game mode. By the way, this is set in the dev stream, so it's real, I'm not making this up. And this capture game mode is really interesting because you need to capture Huggy and bring him back to the facility. I have no idea if he actually wants to add that someday, but this could be one of Huggy's abilities to defend himself in that game mode. And I know that is a wild guess, but I still wanted to include it in this video. But there's a third thing I will get back to soon. And soon means in a different video. So subscribe for that, and for now, you could watch some Project Playtime memes on my channel right now. Spoiler alert, they are pretty funny.